world's oldest carpet layers. I'm an inventor. I spent a lot of time in my life inventing carpet tools, primarily for myself and friends. And I would like to share with you, if I may. There's many different kinds of stretchers. You can see here I own most of them, and I like them all. I believe that both Roberts and Crane make great stretchers, and I make adapters that work on all these. This company here was Kincaid Industries, part of United Chimps. They no longer make carpet tools, but you may find one of those, and they're a great stretcher too. The way this tool works is you can see that I have it blocked, and these are directed towards lateral as well as backwards. I want you to keep in mind that there are multiple dimensions in physics and vectors and in applications of doing something. Most of us have been exposed to that in our school days, but we never used it in an application. So we pretty well forgot about it or don't think about it much. What I'm doing here with this tool is using a triangle, and I'm making this fail with movement. And as I put a force on this, I'm making it go lateral so I can pull right through this tool. Pretty simple idea. It took me a little thought. I'm not Einstein, but I like this stuff. And this is how this tool works. I'll just put my feet on here. I think I'll use this pinner. This would be a pretty easy way of doing it. And I'll just put my feet on here, put my pinner on there, hold the carpet down, press down on the handle, and you see it stretches carpet. And that's what you want. The work's being done in front. In the back here, the pressure is going lateral as well as backwards, just slightly. And then when I release it, these bubbles go right out. And here's why. Because I'm going sideways and backwards. It's going to recover just like a spring. And if that's not enough, when I move this tool, I'm going to bridge all that, and I'm going to stretch it again so it does nothing. The work is done in front of the stretcher. The next tool I'm going to show you is the kicks. This works a little different, and what I'm going to show you here is the bottom of this thing. Looks weird. It's on an angle. This is called a vector. By the way I have this vector projected, I don't have to angle this tool very much to change the direction of the backward force and get a great deal of forward force. This design, if I took and turned this thing straight, you would have to angle it a lot, and it wouldn't even work very well. This works great just simply because I did this. I angled this. And this is how this works. I'll just take this, set it down on the carpet. This is straight. The only thing I have to do is just angle it just a little bit. You can hardly see the angle. And then I'll just grab the handle like this, and I'll put my knee on here, put my hand here, and watch this. stretches carpet, the work is done in the front. That's where the carpet gets stretched. That's what you want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and release this and completely recovers in the back, and then I'm going to bridge it. Next stretch, I'll be bridging that. That'll come as flat as it was in the beginning, because carpet is like a spring, and I'm creating a spring-like contraction of the carpet by using vectors, angles, and directing it the way I want. Again, any of these tools will stretch many times more than this will, and this causes injury. If you stop using this tool for several weeks, you would find out very quickly that all that pain you have in your knees, your back, your neck, and in general your hips, you would find out that most of that pain would go away. Your body is a complete unit. When you kick this thing, that impact goes through your whole body. That's what causes neck pain, back pain, knee pain, hip pain. If you don't use this, it's going to change your life. Next thing I'm going to do is I have an old stretcher here. This has the old Roberts cotton head on it. If your grandpa was a carpet layer, he probably used this tool. I'm a great grandpa, and I love it. And I would probably, as old as this tool is, if I was going to do a job, I'd probably grab this old tool and take it with me, because I like the way it works. I like the way it handles. I like it better than the new ones. So, but that's me. And here's the first carpet tool I ever invented. It's the Carpet Frog. Uses an arch, kind of works like a triangle. I use vectors again. I have the lateral projection, and I have the movement, and I have the natural spring of the tool. It's almost like a reverse bow action, and it's capable of a great deal of force. And the way I would use this tool, I would simply set my handle here. That's about right. And kneel down on this. Put my hand and hold the head down. This is a cotton head. And I'm going to push down on this tool. And look at that. Wow. Isn't that your 1% or better a stretch that you need? And you don't use any poles. You don't use any knee kicker. You stretch all four walls, and it's strum tight. And makes your day a lot easier, and you get home earlier. And you won't have any pain. And that's my promise to you. And I am Mario Garzanelli, and I'm one of the world's oldest carpet layers, and I'm trying to make it better for you. Thank you.